we're supposed to be for the reason that we're supposed to be. And that reason ought to be Jesus. Amen. If it don't look like Jesus, if it don't smell like Jesus, if it don't talk like Jesus, if it don't act like Jesus, then go back to the foundation and check it. Because he said, upon this rock, I'll build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. Amen. Well, see, the reason he brought me to this, he says that you can't be shaken by everything. He says if the gates of hell can't prevail against it, what a little turbulence in your air gonna do to you. When you know that you're settled on the rock, your foundation is set on Jesus. If it ain't set on Jesus, then sure up the foundation. When we set the foundation, got it solid, then let us go. This ain't gonna be long now. Let's follow the plan. Here's the blueprint right here. This is the blueprint. Follow your blueprint. One thing about it, one thing about watching the home shows, and it's true in our lives, when we deviate from the blueprint, we cause a problem. See, because when we deviate from the blueprint, it's not sure that the foundation can hold it up. Amen? Mm-hmm. And if the word doesn't back the foundation that's set on God, if you deviate from it, why you expect for it to hold up? God gave you a word. He says, before one dot fails, heaven and earth shall pass away. That's a guarantee I don't think nobody can beat. Amen? Either you're going to do what God says, the way God said it, how God meant it for it to be, or don't do it at all. He takes all or nothing. Speaking in house language, too many of us want to lease to God. We want to pull him out just when we need it. Then put it back when we don't want it no more. God wants you to be a buyer, and then he wants you to sell out completely. If you ain't going to sell out completely, you're wasting your time. You're missing out on some of the fun you could be having, or at least what you think is fun. Because sooner or later, it's going to come to an end. Let me go back. It goes on to say, it says, you, however, did not come to know Christ that way. Surely you heard of him and were taught in him in accordance with the truth that is in Jesus. Foundation. What we heard. Faith coming what? And hearing by what? And our faith, our hope is set in who? Oh, y'all, wait a minute. It ain't but 2 or 3 in y'all. Our faith and our hope is set in who? Jesus. So that if we sit in Jesus, we on a solid foundation, then our house ought to be able to show what God intended for it.